Yeah, you
We're
think.
practice, yeah.
Yeah.
So you don't have to be embarrassed.
You do have a nice foreign voice.
I do?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate that.
Casey ain't got shit on you.
Oh, he ain't never met nobody like me before. We're back with another. Wow, that was bad. We're back with another episode. Yeah, we're back with another Salt Lake Outdoors podcast, and we got people clapping and yelling and shit in my background.
We get told to clap all the time.
We are back tonight. Finally, we are in South Florida. We're filming outdoors tonight. We decided to change things up, and we are back with the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Mike Sumner on my left-hand side. How you doing, Mr. Sumner? The crowd cheers in the background. So if you guys have been watching our Africa videos, you'll notice Mike here. This is the man that has not seen anything that he will pass up and not send one in ground check.
And face shoot. Don't forget face shoot.
Absolutely. Canoe, face shoot. Yes, absolutely. Yep. Especially if you watch that leprechaun video, which I thought was an ass shot. Turned out it wasn't, but I was wishing.
I told you.
To the left now. So just wait, Summer. Because I want to walk into the...
That one?
Yep.
Summer doesn't like to wait for me.
Well, I was afraid he was going to get in front of them other ones.
Now you've ass shot something and...
No, I didn't ass shoot him.
Fall over
I fucking hard shot him.
Blam! Bad for it. I know.
He's too good.
Well,
True story.
don't suck up to your dad.
No,
God, I just
true
gave you
story.
prop for a second. And then we've got Mr. Emmett Sumner. Mr. Emmett. Mr. Emmett.
He
Mr.
drinks.
Mr. Emmett. On account of I drank. That
Yeah.
is also
Yes.
true. Mr. Emmett Sumner, that is right next to me. Who is the prodigy? The prodigy child? Is that what that is?
Ish.
Yeah. Yeah, prodigy, childish. I don't know. Have you ass shot anything yet? Or face shot anything? If you have, I don't know that you're allowed to be on this podcast. I mean, that's...
I don't
No, he
know.
shoulder shoot shit.
And I just drop stuff. I don't really bother shooting in the butt.
Huh.
I don't care.
So he's better than us? Is that what he's saying? No.
He ain't got as much experience. Sometimes you got to shoot him in the ass.
Or the face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't had to,
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
Good like that.
Listen, don't doubt a Texas heart shot.
Nope.
That son
Oh,
of a bitch
I
is
won't.
lethal in the right position.
I haven't.
One at the back, Shaun. One in the back? Yeah. He'll stop just now. He's down. Don't stress, he's down.
It's a win.
Oh, all around a win. All right. So anyway, so we are back again.
You know
and
what? He tried to face shoot that black coyote, but he was only that wide.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm sorry. What was that, sir?
I said, shut.
Huh.
Not exactly
Well,
what he said.
In retrospect, I missed a kitty cat in Georgia one year
You
with-
corrected it the next
Yeah.
with Emmett's rifle, but then that same cat wasn't so fortunate. That was his sixth life, and the year after his seventh life, it ran out. Yeah. It was with my wife's 6'5" Creedmoor, and yeah. Anyway, so we're here to talk about part of our Africa trip. You guys have been watching the videos. Hopefully, you're liking and subscribing. If not, Emmett, what are they supposed to do?
Hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the bell so that you don't miss an episode.
That is exactly right.
Yes.
Yeah, and don't forget to comment below too if you got
Yeah.
any questions, concerns, anything. Even if you want to give us shit because you don't like us whacking and stacking the shit out of everything there, feel free to drop a comment in there. We'll answer everybody, no matter how ridiculous we fucking think it is. And for all you liberals, we love you guys too. Keep hitting that like button and watching. It really counts. Anyway, so we're back and we're talking about, we're having a conversation about what happens in a video you guys haven't seen yet. By the time, this comes out, this is going to be a backdrop to a very special hunt in that brother Mike was able to finish his spiral slam, all free range, which is something that I've not heard of or seen before. I'm sure, like you said, way back in the day, Ernest Hemingway-ish.
Like
maybe.
I said a few minutes ago when we didn't have the record button.
I don't know what you're talking about, sir.
That didn't happen.
I have no recollection of that.
Why do I hear Kong barking?
I've got nothing. This is going so well.
About as I
Hi, honey.
expected.
Better than expected?
Yeah.
About that I expected.
Really? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
About as expected?
Yeah.
Oh, that's perfect. Well, nobody's fallen off the dock yet.
Nah.
Give
No.
him time. Give him time.
You give me a few minutes.
Well, I think the over-under on you is higher than both Emmett and I at this point in time.
Yeah, no, because I can hit concrete way quicker. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I'm okay.
But you started drinking at 7 o'clock this morning.
Well, I was golfing.
Well, and I'm not. Hey, listen,
Don't judge.
I'm not
Bitch,
judging
don't judge.
I'm not judging or pointing fingers. I'm just saying
Yeah.
I didn't start till 4 this afternoon.
Most people drink 13, 14 hours a day.
I'm sorry, what? How many people do you know? Like 3?
Me.
Oh, so your sample size is small.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Hey, my pH still ain't run me out of Castle Light.
That's also true. Yet.
It's a
And
rule.
You've had multiple pHs and they've yet to fuck
Yep.
that up. So, yeah. So, Mr. Sumner here. So, you've seen the Lechway now. And by the time this airs, you will have seen the other Lechway, a.k.a. the White Flank Impala, which I am super tickled about. Mike is super tickled about his
Dude.
Lechway.
No, that white flank Impala is something that most people ain't seen.
I don't know that anybody's seen one quite like that, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah.
That
I didn't
one-
know they got that big. I gotta
No.
be honest with you.
Oh no! When your dad and I think we talked about in the video before, I just woke up from a nap. We were coming back. I don't remember.
We were moving. I think we were moving to Hunters Hill proper.
Yeah, and took a little nap and woke up to your dad saying, "Shit,
God
look
damn, look at that Lechway.
look at that Lechway over there." And Hannah slowed down. He said, "Sir, that's not a Lechway.
Those fucking horns are.
That's an Impala." I'm like,
Fuck it is. Yeah, well, as it turns out, it was.
yeah.
And now he's going to be on the wall.
Yeah. So my radar went off.
Yeah.
And so we made a plan.
Just now.
Yeah. And well, there was a phone call made too. So Greg, if you're out there,
Thanks.
thank you. I appreciate that. And I appreciate all the rest of you fuckers that had probably seen him and said, I'm not doing that because I absolutely did it.
Yeah.
Not going to pass that up. But
Look, here's the thing about Africa. There's price lists, and that's what they do. It's paying for the animals, pays for the place, keeps it going perfect. But occasionally they're that special thing. He don't cost what the rest of it cost. And he shouldn't, because it's beyond special. And apparently the rest of the Googans before Shaun, who had to have made that phone call, oh my God, I sold this Lechway Impala, and they were given a price, and they went, nah, don't be a Googan. If you go over there, take what Africa gives you, and if something special pops up, fucking shoot it.
yeah.
Fucking shoot it and work overtime, do whatever you got to do. Shoot it, because you'll come home and feel like a dickhead because you didn't.
Yeah. Well, those are the ones you wish you had back. Right?
Yeah, and
You know,
fuck that.
Yeah.
Life's too
fuck,
short.
If I had that to do over again, I'd do it for sure.
Never, ever say if I had that to do over again. Ever.
Well, and I also think too that if your PH ever says, "Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit,"
Well, yeah, the Brent.
yeah, Brent.
Yeah,
Brent
we
is
call that the
classic.
Brent.
Yeah, the Brent.
Brent Van Oz.
Yeah,
First ever PH. Still my favorite. If he says, oh shit, oh shit, oh
honest, you're
shit,
still my guy. I don't care what he says.
that's your guy.
Even though we've documented that you are a nasty bastard.
Nasty.
Nasty. I know.
What
right?
with the finger
thing
fucking the
and-
hyena?
Did you see
God
that?
damn.
That fucking
Nasty
guy.
son of a bitch.
Unfortunately, I got to see that.
I'm glad. But your wife loves you, so that's what's important. So, Hannes, tell us that story again.
So both hyena males and females have, I don't know, they've got like a, let's call it a dick type thing and a vagina. And then if you dart them and you want to determine, or if you shoot them, whatever, you just, so apparently with the females, if you push your finger in the backside, it'll go in, and the males will only go in, like it won't go in deep, then it'll get like stuck. So yeah, it's,
And
it's
how much
very
do they
weird.
pay you to finger fuck
So
a
you gotta-
hyena?
No, I wouldn't do that.
Right.
Even if I got paid.
That's
Hannes is a nasty bastard.
No,
he is.
He
No.
fucks hyenas.
sometimes you got to
No,
push
I
a
don't think
hyena.
I-
That is a
the-
fish,
the
yeah.
vets do that shit.
Ah,
Right.
nice.
We can always ask Mark to help us, you know.
Right.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
And we think you're okay too. Just I don't want to shake hands with you anymore.
Yeah, no, unless he washes it twice.
Yeah. Anyway, so
Yeah.
I digress. And you drink.
Well, yeah.
Well, okay. Well,
What do I do?
where were we?
Oh, fuck, I don't know. This is your podcast.
No. Yeah, we were talking about Brent. And
Yeah.
Brent is the original. Oh shit! Yeah. I don't know. Does Brent watch these videos?
Oh, hey. Fucking ain't got no
He
idea.
doesn't comment or I don't think he's subscribed yet. Yes.
Can they even do that?
Yeah.
Oh, they certainly can. Yeah. Yeah. That's a worldwide thing now.
Hmm.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Who'd have thunk it?
Yeah. I think they just like
It
us.
ain't for your good looks.
No,
Guarantee
it's
you.
on account of we're stacking shit up and they like seeing
Oh,
shit
yeah,
go.
yeah.
So we were given the and by we I mean Mike and also Hannes for that matter. We had the distinct opportunity, exclusive opportunity, and which is really we were in the right place at the right time. In that, Hannes's school buddy has a sheep farm north of Hunters Hill, and he had an issue where low fence place where the elam were coming in. They were eating in the clover
From
fields.
some federal land.
Yep, from a 100,000 acre, kind of what we would have state land here.
Like a state park.
Yeah, state park kind of place, where there's no hunting allowed, and these eland were coming over, and they were getting into his rye and his clover, and I think he maybe had some millet or something else growing, and they were tearing down the fences. So, and the thing with an eland, the eland is the biggest, the largest antelope in the world. So if you go all the way back to episode 2, you'll see the smallest antelope in the world, which is a blue diker. In this coming episode, you'll also see the largest antelope in the world, which is an eland, and it's 1,000 plus.
Yeah.
Easily. Is it 2? I mean, it's the size of...
It's like a cow.
Yeah, it's a cow.
I'd say
it's
1,500 probably. Is
Yeah.
what I'd guess.
Yeah, the big bulls are probably like Brahma bulls.
Yeah. Closer to 2 probably. The big ones.
Yeah, they're going to be
15 to 2.
closer to 15
Okay.
than anything else.
So, so Mike has killed all of the spiral horn slams so far. It's been free range, which is kind of unheard of to begin with. And then we were given this opportunity that we did not know about ahead of time.
Nope.
Didn't
go over there. Back to the take whatever he gives.
Yeah. Eland was not on your list this trip at all. I think that was going to be left for another trip.
That was going to be left for the Emmett graduation trip.
Yeah, for the Emmett trip, and it just kind of happened to work out where Hannes said, "Hey, I've got a buddy of mine that he's got a
problem.
Yeah, he's got an eland problem, and if he's this weekend. I think it was actually this coming weekend. He's going to take a bunch of guys out there, and they're just going to whack every single one of them because they're tired of fixing fence and dealing with crop damage." And so we got the opportunity to haul ass over there, and it didn't happen instantly. We had to make 2 trips.
2 trips.
Yep, 2 trips to make it happen. But and the first trip, it was beautiful, it was nice, it was pretty, and
we didn't see shit.
The next day, shit got real.
Next day, shit got real. There was
So-
some good shooting and some bad shooting and some good shooting.
Oh, it was I would call it good shooting for the most part. I mean, there was you hit the eland 3 out of 5.
Yep.
And what you'll
Missed
see.
the 2 with it running. Hit all 3 standing still.
And eland running wide ass open at 500 plus yards even as big as he is a very difficult animal to hit.
I saw the dust kick from the second when I was like, douchebag, quit it. Just stop it. Fall back.
Yeah, the one that's limping. Behind him.
Just take your time. But anyway, douchebag, quit it. Just stop.
When he had slowed down, you hit him every time.
Yeah.
And that 6.5 Creedmoor, I think it was 538, 568ish, something like that.
I know it was 500.
It was 500 plus. Yeah, it was a big number, and I mean, it's big when you can see that vapor trail just kind of sailing in over the top.
I think that should make the video.
Die var säkert.
Kom vatten. Jag kan ju skriva det nära kört.
Precis. Längst bort nu.
Ja.
Perfect. Nice fuck.
Oh, it absolutely will.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So we'll overlay some of this. But, man, it was fantastic. That was just a really cool experience to go out there and be with you when you actually got your 4th. I've not been with you for any of the other ones. That's not true. That's the second.
For both bush bucks.
Yeah, I've got bush buck. So
both Limpopo and
No, not the other one.
Yeah.
Not a Cape bushbuck. Bah.
Yeah. You were with me. You were holding the fucking spotlight.
For the Limpopo. Oh, fucking Christ, you're right.
We call him Shaun, often wrong co-gut,
Oh, my
for a
God.
reason.
And we call him Mike refuses to get up to the microphone, Sumner.
Yeah, well, look, it doesn't matter where I speak my truth.
If you can't hear him, it didn't happen. Is that
Technically, yeah.
right. If we can't hear him, it didn't happen.
Yeah.
Emmett's with me on that. So you were able to harvest free range eland along with two free range bushbuck, a free
Both
range kudu,
Limpopo and East Cape.
and a free range Inyala, which
Yeah.
holy fuck, yeah, that's crazy. Yeah.
Feel good.
Yeah, and I mean, I'm super stoked because I've killed a lot of free range shit there too. I mean, I've got a kudu, I've got a couple fallow deer,
A Barbary
I've
sheep,
got a Barbary
which
sheep.
will be a later episode.
Yes, that was free range, and of course, all the tiny 10 so far are free range.
Here's the thing about the tiny tents. They're kind of like warthogs. There ain't no fence that holds those fuckers.
Right.
So you can say, oh, there's a high fence. And they go under, through, around,
Right.
over. Yeah.
Yeah.
All
Like
that
kinda
shit's
like a
free
cat.
range. Kind of like a cat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All cats are free range.
But I'm halfway home now, by the way.
Yeah. You got some work ahead.
Yeah, I do. But and I was hopeful that I'd get one more on this last trip, but
We never did see the, what did I call
the
it?
greasy baboon.
The greasy
It was the
baboon.
greasy baboon.
Yeah.
There was no greasy baboon had in this. In the making of this video, we did not shoot.
Did you
one.
get one or two of them last trip?
I got
Three.
two.
Two?
Was it
Three?
Three.
No. 3?
Common,
Oh,
Orby.
yes, that's
Blue.
right. Yeah, 3. Yeah, I only had 2 up till then. I had the Steenbuck and the Clip Springer.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, you got 3 on this trip.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm at 5. I'm halfway home now. Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah. And then I'm going back this year and we're going to Namibia. And we're actually Namibia and back to South Africa to Limpopo for
The north end. Yeah.
Right. So we're going for in South Africa, it's going to be the red. And then when we go to Namibia, it's going to be for the Dick. And that is not a joke.
He said dick.
It's
Twice.
actually called a Dick.
It's true.
Yeah,
True.
It's true. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, and it's a super cool animal. And then I've got to go back to the Cape for the greasy baboon, and then a couple other ones.
Also known as the Cape Griesbach.
Griesbach, yes.
He can't pronounce that, so he calls them greasy baboons.
I thought that was you that called him the greasy baboon.
Well, unsure.
Yeah. Well, either way, I'm not going to split hairs with you. But yeah, so that happened, and man, it was just that trip was awesome.
Too good.
Yeah, and well, it started. So the start of that trip was me going to Africa by myself.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. Well, that's how it started.
Can't let that shit
No.
happen.
No.
I can't let you go by yourself.
No, it
It's
was.
like an old lady wouldn't go, so I was like, well.
Well, I was going one way or the other.
Could have brought me. I would have gone.
No shit.
Something well, this microphone. I heard something over on this side talking. I like, who the fuck is that?
That's messed up.
You gotta like kind of earn your way to Africa.
How?
You graduate high school first.
Oh,
Yeah, there's that. That would help.
I feel.
Get a job.
Yeah,
I had a job.
A job for Africa.
Oh, to pay for the stuff?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
You got that kind of job.
well, so I mean that's the next part of it. The next big trip, and we're doing other shit in between. I've got an elk hunt next year. We've got Kentucky. We've got Georgia. We've got Florida.
We've got a little
Ohio
bit
State.
of a black buck and a axis doe coming
Yeah,
up.
yeah, black buck and axis.